Now, lucky you if you're heading abroad to play golf. And today we're looking at how to pack your golf travel cover. And not an all-inclusive video. Don't hold me to account if I miss something here, but I just want to run you through some of the things and mistakes I've made in packing my golf travel cover, and hopefully give you some help to make a better job of packing yours. Now, when you're going abroad, I think it's great to have your own clubs. I know there's great rental options out there, but you know, I love my putter. If I play a great course in Spain or Portugal or America, I want to have my own putter. I want to have my super driver. I want to bring my own clubs. So I think it's great to bring your own clubs with you and invest in you know, having your own gear with you on these great courses. The other great thing about packing your clubs in a golf travel cover is that you can bring other things, pop other stuff in there. You can bring your favorite toiletries, your shower gel, your aftershave, whatever, your razors. You can just pack them all into your golf travel cover as well. So there's more to it than just bringing your golf bag. You can bring some home comforts as well. But let's get on to packing your bag. This is the bag that I will always bring with me when I'm going on a golf trip. I like this because it's super light, and I'm always thinking about weight restrictions. Airlines sometimes give you 18 kilos, 20 kilos. You've got to check with your airline, but sometimes it's quite stringent, so you've always got to keep track of weight. And I don't want to have extra weight in my bag. I like these bags because this bag has kind of structural integrity to it, because oftentimes when you're abroad you'll have to use a buggy, and this bag can pop on the back of the buggy and strap on and not get all floppy like a pencil bag, which I used to bring on golf holidays. Really handy to carry around, but terrible on the back of a buggy because they're just so floppy, no integrity. So this weighs less than a kilo. I can carry it, but can also pop on the back of a buggy. Now, next you might be asking, what is this device in his bag? This is not a golf club. This is actually a brush handle, and I will always bring it with me when I'm going on a golf holiday because I don't trust baggage handlers, and I don't want my favorite putter or my Titleist TSI driver to get broken. This is super light. It's been all over the world, and what I'll do is I'll pop it in my bag here, and this fits, it all fits into the travel cover. And if this falls off a conveyor belt, or the baggage handler is having a bad day and flings my bag, this is going to take the brunt of the impact, not my 3-wood or my putter. So a curtain rail handle like this, a piece of tubing, something light, I think it's a great idea to just pop in your bag, have it there. It will take the brunt of any impact. For my driver, what I always do when I'm packing the bag is, this is a adjustable headed driver, so I'll always remove the head of my driver. Remember to bring your adjustment wrench. I'll pop it into the head cover like that, and then I'll pop this somewhere safe in the bag and just pop the shaft down into the bag, so I know no matter what happens my driver is protected too. Other thing just to remember about your bag is just consider how many clubs you'll need. Do you want your 14 clubs? Are you just going to be playing 1 or 2 round? Would 7 or 8 clubs do? And you can bring maybe 7 or 8 for your partner, with your kids. You could bring a pencil bag for those, and maybe pop 2 sets of golf clubs into your travel cover if the weight limit allowed. So just have a think about how many clubs you need to. That is basically it on bags. Let's move on to accessories, golf related accessories. Something I forgot one time was my rangefinder. I will never forget it again. It's top of my list anymore. I was playing Valderrama, once in a lifetime opportunity. Such a tricky course, but I forgot to bring my rangefinder with me. I didn't know the distances off the tees, didn't know the distance into the greens. You know, it's one of these courses afterwards where you're saying, oh, I wish I could do it again, or I wish I had my rangefinder and I could have figured out the distances. Probably still wouldn't have done any better, but don't forget your rangefinder. Very important. Next here I have gloves. I have plenty of gloves here with me because, you know, if you're going abroad, I'm thinking Spain, Portugal, sun, even Scotland, Ireland, where it might be rain, you need to have plenty of gloves. If you go somewhere hot, your hands can get hot, sweaty, handling sun cream, maybe having a beer after 9 holes, or a nice little baguette or something like that, your hands might get a little bit greasy. Have plenty of gloves just to be sure. Next, balls. How many balls to bring with you on your holiday? That's a tough question. But do a little bit of research. Sometimes the courses abroad, they might be a bit shorter than at home, but they can be tricky. Lots of water hazards. That's really often the feature of foreign courses. I'm thinking Spain, Portugal, and they do tend to gobble up golf balls. So just think about how many golf balls you'll need. Because sometimes in pro shops abroad, these golf balls are the things they make their money on. They'll figure that people will need to buy them, so they add a couple of extra pounds or euros to them. So consider how many golf balls you need. I have 12 balls here. If I go with mates, I'll make sure they'll have something similar. We can share if needs be. But just have a think about, do a little bit of research into how many balls you think you'll need, and maybe the price of them out there. Next I have, let's go accessories. Just make sure you have your tees, markers, pens, pencils. You can just think of accessories, pop them in. I have a little bag here, they're just there for years, do me for years. Next, shoes. Different shoes that I wear at home. Generally the weather is not like this. In my own course a little bit softer, but when you're going abroad, just think nice light shoes. I always bring these with me because they have no cleats. You can wear them, they're pretty much like a pair of casual shoes really, but they're great for golf. You can wear them into the clubhouse, into the bar after. You don't have to be worrying about changing your shoes. Some courses have quite sticky kind of local regulations, so I would just have a little think about your shoes and staying on clothing and these regulations. T-shirts, I will always bring collared t-shirts with me to play golf because some clubs insist on you wearing a collar. They also might insist on you wearing a tailored pair of shorts. I think they look good anyway when you're playing golf, but I'll always pack a couple of pairs of tailored shorts. I'll always bring a long pair of trousers as well because, again, some clubs still insist that you wear trousers, and no matter how hot it is, always have some sweater options. Just a traditional sweater here, or my light Golfbidder top that I absolutely love. Even if it's a very hot day, I will always pack this in the bag. And this, I have a couple of raincoats. Obviously, play a lot of golf, so I have a couple of raincoats, but this is a little Pack-Lite Gore-Tex. Look how small it is. No weight to it at all, but this has been with me around the world, and it's a lifesaver. I remember one time in Santana in Spain, gorgeous sunshine for 16 holes, and then literally in seconds clouds rolled in and the heavens absolutely opened. We got the round finished thanks to my raincoat. So no matter how hot it is, always pack something like that. It's a kind of, Pack-Lite can be expensive and good rain gear can be expensive, but I've had this 15 years or something now, so it's basically a lifetime investment. Works as good as the day I got it. Rain gear. Next, let's move on to sun. Well, if you're like me and you're follically challenged, having a good hat, a couple of hats is a must, especially when you're playing. We're thinking sunny holiday here. Sun and protection from the sun is vitally important. So a good hat, sunglasses, something that's very easily to forget. Sunglasses that are suited to golf. You know, the sun and the days and the light quality is brighter oftentimes in Spain, Portugal, America, I'm thinking, and you can find yourself wearing sunglasses for the whole round. They protect your eyes as well, so don't forget your sunglasses. Get yourself a good pair. Again, it's a good investment for a lifetime, but I'll always bring my sunglasses. There's a couple of different filters and different interchangeable filters on these depending on what I need, but I just have a decent pair of sunglasses always. Sun cream, I bring too. I can't overstate the importance, or I can't understate the importance of sun cream. I have a factor 30, this is the way I do it basically, a factor 30 for my arms and legs to completely protect them, and I use a factor 50. This one I found years ago. It's one of these factor 50s that no matter how sweaty you get, it doesn't run into your eyes and make your eyes all stingy, which a lot of them do. I found this years ago. It's done me for 8 or 10 years. I invested in it. So just have a think about sun cream before you leave on your holiday. If you get burned after day one, it's going to ruin the rest of your holiday. You're going to see your mates going out playing these great courses. You're going to be in a bad mood. You might not be able to play. So look after your skin. Totally forgot one thing, and I don't want you to forget it. A belt. It seems ridiculous, but some courses insist that you wear a belt on your shorts. So don't forget your belt, like I just nearly did there. Don't forget your belt. Yes, sun cream. These can all go in your toiletry bag, and again, you know, if you're bringing your golf travel cover, you can have all your home comforts, your shower gel, your aftershave, all the things you like, your razors, whatever. You don't have to worry about them, bringing them onto the plane. you can just pack them in your golf travel cover. So bring your toiletry bag. That's just one of the perks. I also bring my own Golfbidder water bottle, just my own bottle all the time. It slots into the bag here. It's just really handy rather than bringing bottles and bottles. Just bring my own one here. Golf courses abroad often have great shower facilities, and you know, it's nice, especially when you're hot and sticky and you might have a bus coming to do a transfer to bring you home. Go have a shower afterwards, have a drink in the bar. Flip-flops are brilliant, essential for using the showers, and they can go around your clubs when you're packing your bag to just extra wadding, extra security, as are towels. Make sure you bring towels, even though sometimes they're provided. Again, they don't weigh much, and they can be extra wadding when you're packing your bag. Now, when you're packing your bag, as you go, keep weighing your bag. Now, it can be difficult and awkward to think of when you're weighing your to put your bag on as you're packing, but what I do is I'll just stand on the scales, weigh myself, and then I'll just lift my travel cover and weigh myself plus the travel cover, subtract my own weight, and that'll give me an indication of where the weight of the travel cover is, trying to keep it always within whatever limit you're allowed by your airline. So that is basically it, how to pack your golf travel cover. I hope this helps. Don't be upset with me if I've forgotten something, but these are just some of the mistakes I've made over the years. I think I have them pretty much all here. Make sure to follow Golfbidder on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Please do give us a like and subscribe to the Golfbidder YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video. We'll keep making more. For me for now though, it's Donal, out.